Um, okay, so this meditation that I'm doing tonight, I actually wrote specifically for teens. But actually, it's good for anyone. It's all about, it's just to help release any sort of stress or negative emotions, which I know, can come up at this time with things being so different in our lives at the moment. So I wish that I had known about meditation when I was younger. I only came into meditation sort of much later in life, and I just feel like it would have given me the tools that I needed to cope with things, make life a little bit easier for me when I was younger. It can seem, I know, to young people, sometimes meditation can feel a bit intimidating or seem a bit intimidating or a bit silly or a little bit weird. But actually, it's a great way of just giving yourself the time to really understand what it is that you want, and how you feel, and what you think. And I know, as a young person particularly, it can seem like we're just constantly being told what to do and how to feel, and what to think. And meditation is an amazing way of sort of coming away from all of that external influence and really working out what it is that you want. So this meditation is probably about 15 minutes long. And what I would say is just find a comfortable position. It doesn't matter if you want to lie down, if you want to sit up, anything is fine as long as you're going to be comfortable for about 15 minutes, because you don't want to start feeling uncomfortable, as it will distract you. Don't put too much pressure on yourself to clear your mind. Don't stress about that. Just relax into the meditation. When thoughts come into your mind, and they will, just acknowledge them and let them go. And just bring your attention back to my voice, and back to your breath, and carry on with the meditation. A great thing to do, actually, if you find that you really can't come away from your thoughts, is just stop the video altogether, come away from it, maybe write down some of your thoughts so that you're getting them from your head and onto the paper. And then once they're safely on the paper, you can come back to them later if you want to, and then you can just watch the replay of the meditation. So just seeing, it's not showing me who's on at the moment. So I'm just going to give it a few seconds, and then I'm going to start the meditation. I'll just pop some music on. You'll have to bear with me with the music, I'm afraid, because I have to use royalty-free music, otherwise I get thrown in Facebook prison. So it's not necessarily the music I would normally choose, but it's music nonetheless. Okay, so I'm going to start the meditation. So if you start to make yourself comfortable, and close your eyes when you're ready. I'll give you a few moments just to get yourself comfortable. Okay. So just start by focusing on your breathing. Take a few deep breaths. And while you're breathing deeply, start to feel your body sink into the surface beneath you. As you focus on your breath, notice how it feels as it enters through your nose, goes down your throat, and fills your lungs. And then as you breathe out, allow your breath to take with it any tension you may have in your body. Consciously relax your feet your lower legs, your upper legs. Relax your hips, your stomach muscles, your chest. Relax your lower back, your upper back. Relax your shoulders, arms, hands, each one of your fingers. Relax your neck, the muscles in your face, your forehead, and finally your scalp. Just let go of any tightness in your body, allowing it to melt away. If any thoughts are coming into your mind, that's okay. Just observe any thoughts that come to you, and then allow them to float on by. As you become more relaxed, allow your body to sink deeper and deeper into relaxation. This moment is just for you. This is your time. This moment is not about your parents, your siblings, your teachers, or even your friends. It is not about the expectations other people have of you, or other people's judgments of you. You may have times when you feel stressed, self-critical, or not valued. But this is not a time for worrying about any of those things. In this moment, you are accepted. You are valued. You are worthy of happiness. You are enough. Now is the time to give yourself a break. Allow yourself to simply be a spectator of your emotions. It is not necessary to label, judge, or even explain your feelings. Everyone feels negative and positive emotions at different times in their life. And there is no shame in this. Life naturally flows in cycles of challenges and joy. This brings balance to our lives. Neither cycle will last forever. Both will pass and give way to new adventures before flowing back in the natural cycle. Both bring meaning to your life. Meditation is a tool that helps to give us strength and purpose during challenging times, and helps us to truly appreciate the good times. Now, as you bring your attention back to your breath, imagine that you are a tall, mighty tree. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, imagine strong roots growing out of your feet and the palms of your hands, connecting you to the earth so strongly that you could remain standing upright even in the strongest winds. Your branches are covered in leaves of many colors. Beautiful, bright green leaves that represent happy, joyful, and loving experiences in your life. Red, brown, and yellow leaves that represent more stressful, sad, or angry times. At times, your branches may seem abundant with vibrant green leaves. At other times, your branches may seem overwhelmed by browns, reds, and yellows. This is more or less what everyone's tree looks like. Inevitably, as the cycles of life naturally come and go, the winds will come and blow the dead leaves from your branches. You will shake them off and rid yourself of any emotions that do not make you feel good. The power is yours to call in the wind at will. You call in the wind now. You can feel it getting closer. You hear it whispering through the grass as it approaches. Your trunk stands strong as your branches sway with the force of the wind as you release the dead leaves. The feelings of stress, anger, hurt, overcome by the wind, your dead leaves fall from your branches and dance around the grass by your roots. They are whisked off in the breeze, leaving only the green leaves on your branches, for which you are grateful. Your trunk remains strong, even in gale force winds, because this is the core of who you are, your true self. This part of you can never be destroyed. No matter what you experience, no matter what color your leaves are, now your tree stands beautifully green in all its pruned splendor. Your head and your heart are clear. In this moment, you have shed your worries. They no longer serve you. Your branches no longer bend under the weight of them. Your body is lighter without the weight of your stress. Your branches are no longer burdened, and they offer almost no resistance to the wind. The absence of your stressful emotions has freed up space for new, happier memories to be made. Breathe in the relief and freedom of having shed the weight of negative emotions. Breathe in love. Breathe out worry. Breathe in joy. Breathe out fear. Breathe in love. Breathe out love. Breathe in love. Breathe out love. Now start to become aware of the surface beneath your body. In a moment, you will leave this meditation and come back to full awareness. But you will bring this feeling of freedom and relief, lightness and joy with you. Start to notice any sounds in your physical space. Start to move your fingers, move your toes, move your head, and come back to full awareness and open your eyes when you are ready.